Let's do options. I'll say 10 emotes. Let's do 10 emotes. Timeout length, 60 seconds. Let's have 5 seconds though. I'm gonna put to 30 seconds. Okay. Excessive caps. 8 caps and excessive. I'll set that to 15. Again, maybe something. This one might be better for 45 seconds. Links. Set at 10, 20 seconds for that. Excess symbols. What else we got? Blackboard list options. I turn that off. Disable. Oh, I need to fix it on MooBot too. Let me do that too real quick. All that is set to off, though. So it must have been either Nightbot or Streamline. It must have been Nightbot doing that too. None of that stuff's turned on for MooBot. Okay. Chat moderation is now under control a bit more. Jesus. Alright. Back to the game. Okay, so we're going to try and make this one at least go... Well, we got 32,000 meters with the last one. This one probably won't be able to get orbital. Maybe we can get close to it. We need to go double the distance to get to orbit. Do we have couplers? We don't have the radials yet, so we'll have to make do with that. We probably will hit a re-entry point at this point. This goes as high as I think it will, so we'll need to put in some heat shields on the bottom here. Don't have a Science Junior yet, so we don't have to worry about that. Actually, let's do the smart thing and decouple this when we don't need it. That'll add some weight. We don't necessarily want. Fuel T400. T400. Engine will be Reliant. Actually, I'm going to duplicate this. Actually, let me get the... Get that too. We do have these now that we could use. Problem is I don't have radials to get rid of them now. Probably not a good idea. Actually, let me put these on with the don't think that should cause a problem in terms of like exploding the bottom half of this. Let's get some wings. SQ, if you're back in the chat, sorry about that timeout. I've gotten Nightbot under control. We need some wings. Deluxe or no? Yeah, I probably should go deluxe. We've got a bigger thing now. One there. One up here. Kind of large, though. Well, we'll see what happens. It's the fun with KSP, experimenting with stuff and see what happens. Okay, science. We got kraken stuff now as well. Oh crap, we gotta put all this onto the command pod. Command module. We'll start with these. Turn this off. Oh no, we do have Science Junior. Okay. I won't use it yet though. This is all the Kraken science stuff. This is very good. Especially blood sample. Blood sample is amazing. Get all kinds of science from it. Make sure we get that on here. I'm gonna put this on the bottom because it has a lower destruction point. I'm gonna try and keep the boxes above what would be sea level this time. They don't go poof again. Am I going to be able to fit everything onto here? That's a very good question. I think I will. Did I get the ice sample? Yeah, I did. What else have I not put on here yet? Besides the Science Junior, which we'll do next. That's carried by Kerbals. The scan radar. That'll be for later. Microwaves and yeah, need microwaves. I know where to put it though. Yeah. Okay, no microwave. I could put it over the hatch, but alright, so we got a multi-stage rocket here now. These three will go. We'll need the main engine down here to fire at the same time. They'll decouple. This will then fire. That will decouple. And this will decouple when we need it to after we re-enter. If we get up that far, then we got the parachutes. Okay, we are good to go. Let's call this sync rocket number 3. Not so simple anymore, though. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Swings are way too big. It's going to be a problem, I think. Okay. I think it's lifting off just up to power the SFBs. I didn't have the engine started yet. So here's the problem. These are going to run out. We'll still have lots of fuel here. Okay, I need to bring this down a bit. I want to be going up still. I don't want to be going up so fast. Come on. Positive. There we go. Positive directional force here. If you're going too fast underneath the middle, this point right here, you'll start flipping out. It's a very annoying issue. Though with these huge wings, I'm not sure if we would or not. Better safe than sorry. Let's go full throttle. Let's see how far we get. Got a whole other stage after this to do. Okay, our apoapsis is at 30k almost right now. Why did the shroud not, that was weird. The shroud did not go away. I wonder if I have the, I might have the decoupler turned the wrong way. Okay. So we're at 80,000. That is definitely orbital. Definitely. Yeah, definitely an orbit. Oh, I didn't take the ground level samples on the pad. That's fine. So blood sample. Yeah, 33 from just that. Dangerous condition alerts. Oh, no, it'd be a PR nightmare. I was gonna do the EVA, I think, which would be very bad. But I still have almost. I have more than half my fuel left. Really, I could throw this thing into an orbit. I don't know how easy it would be. We could try. Oops. Oh, okay, we're out of fuel. So we got, what, 78? 87? So we're gonna definitely have a re-entry. Actually, that could be bad. Things might explode. I wonder if I could do the EVA now. Oops. I can. Right. Let's go ahead and jettison the last part of the rocket there. And now, gonna see if we can survive re-entry. It's gonna be a pretty steep one. Yeah. Definitely be in the ocean though. I'll have to do this manually because we don't have the retrograde lock on yet. Which is always fun. Should start seeing heating around 50. It's 53 or 50, somewhere in there. At least we're not going too fast. Yeah, we got some heating going on now. Or no, it's at 30. Oh no, it is here. Okay, I think we were going fast enough to trigger it earlier on. Now comes the real test here. I think we'll be fine. It's usually timed by this, the sound that they're making on re-entry. Yeah, we're already slowing down significantly. Good, okay. That was not that bad at all. Let's go ahead and collect these other samples real quick. I accept EVA. These are going to be the same as the other ones, just over a different biome. Alright. Get out of here. Don't need you anymore. The parachutes out, and we are good. We'll probably get around... So long as we don't lose a bunch of stuff when we hit the water, like last time. We should get around 300 to 350 science from all this. Actually, maybe 450 to 500. We do have a lot more stuff. We literally almost have no more room on the command module. This is looking higher than it was before. Let's see what happens. Everything on the bottom should be able to survive. Put these things up higher. Oof. Ugh. Okay. Well, have to see what happens. It's a little bit high. I think we might lose the boxes again. They survived. Yes. Cool. Oh, we got even more to collect. Okay, deploy all except EVA. The goo has escaped into the water and has mutated the fishes. Can I get a new surface sample? I can. Okay. Different biome, so I was gonna make sure you check that. I'm gonna say over 500. That's my guess. Okay, 440. A little lower than I thought, but still pretty good. No experience. What do I need to do to get more experience now? It's kind of interesting. I guess Orbit would be the next one. I usually don't use the Kerbal experience system, so I don't know where all the breakpoints are at for getting points. Now we got 450 we can spend. Definitely gonna go for science kind of stuff. Oh, I need radials. Where are those out? There you are. I need you. So definitely you. Now, sciencey stuff. Miniaturization. Those will be useful later on. We'll definitely need this. Do we actually have any solar yet? Is there any solar in this? Yes, there are. Okay. Good. So I got 270. We'll do heavy rocketry and fuel systems for the fuel line. Got 90 left. Propulsion. Landing, advanced flight control. Okay. So our next rocket's going to be an orbital one. Hopefully. Probably. We got to, well, yeah, we got heavy, so we got the next stage up, so it should be fine. So let's go ahead and throw the command pod back out. Zoom in here. We do have the advanced one now, so we can throw that down here. Do we have a radial battery? Did we unlock that yet? Yes, we did. Cool. I'm gonna go on top. Utility. That there. Electric. Probably won't be in space long enough to need them, but just in case we do. Now, Science Junior. The storage with this. We'll do 2 of them. Now that we have these, we have to do some other stuff too. We need actual heat shielding now. So, thermal. And the blue chutes. As well as these, I think, too. Probably be a good idea. Okay. Now, got other places to put a lot of science at. These we'll still put up here. Turn this off again. Actually, no, I'm going to put them down here. Can return. Micro is going to make a return from over here. So barometer, those up here. Put the temperature thermometers above them. Eye sample. We'll go over here. Blood sample. I can't get it back behind it that far. Can do it from this side though. Tentacle next to those. Skin next. Thanks for the follow. GTFO. Thanks for the follow. Okay, who next? I think that might be most. Oh, Goopons. Yes, cannot forget the goo. You must carry Ivan Ooze up into space. Let's see what happens. I think that's everything. Okay, we're fully kitted out now. All the sites. Not for the rocket actual part of it. Decoupler. Not that one. I think I also want to rotate this. Wrong way. Okay. Let's do a. Do I have the 800? Yes, I do. So now what we can do is that we have the radials. A lot of things opening. So let's do the let's do the skipper. And that's the next one up, isn't it? So we'll do Reliant. What we'll do though is we'll put some radials on here. 3. Gonna add some extra fuel tanks. Let's put those there. Grab a T400. Now what we'll do is we'll take a fuel line, run it from here to the central one, and now all these tanks will dump their fuel into this one, this tank in the middle, and provide extra fuel to the engine to burn longer. Need another decoupler. Do we have the adapter yet? We do. Okay. Do I have the jumbo yet? I don't think we have those unlocked yet. No. Do you have the TX 440 though? It's actually kind of smaller than that. Yeah, Rocket Max 32. We don't have the 64 yet, but we do have the 32. We'll use 2 of those. Whoops. There we go. And shouldn't have mainsail just yet, but we could do the skipper. Okay. Now, for this, I'm going to do our deluxe wings again. Okay. It's our best to wait 1.17, 2-minute burn time on the first stage. And a 50-second burn time on this stage. That's in orbit. If we're in space, for atmospheric altitude 70K, that's still, I guess it is still 50. Interesting. Changing my mind on that. We're gonna do 800s, and we're not gonna link them up to the. Come on. I'm not gonna link them up to the central one. Do need nose cone for those. The bigger one, that is. Can I scale this down though? I can. I may go back the other way we had it before, but let's see how this goes first. Okay. Orbital sync rocket. Number 1. Orbital, the heck? Where do USS come from? Orbital. Alright, save that. See what kind of mass destruction I can wreak with this rocket. I bet it will not be pretty. We're gonna have flipping and dipping and rolling and yawing all over the place. I definitely need tape on it. Shit. Very important. Once you get rockets that kind of have this kind of stuff, you have to start using space tape. Just to make sure they don't wobble over the place and throw your rocket off of the trajectory that you want it on. So I need structural struct tape. Zoom in. Enhance. Okay. Whoa.